Hello, and welcome to the Thai Sophia Institute. Thank you for choosing to continue your studies with us. I am Jennifer Kieran, Director of Library Services at the Sherman Cohen Library, and this presentation is designed to show you how to access the library's resources using the Tag&TagCloud. Get started by visiting the library's page on the Thai Sophia Internet to access the tags through our Tag&TagCloud. Use the URL that is listed here. When you see the page that looks like this, you know that you're in the right place. To get to the Tag&TagCloud, either scroll down to the bottom of this page or click on the text that reads Libraries Tag&TagCloud. I have zoomed in on the relevant text so that it is easier to read. Whether you scroll to the bottom of the page or click on the linked text, you will wind up seeing this Tag&TagCloud. So, what is a tag and what is a Tag&TagCloud? Tags are words or phrases that are relevant to a given resource that has been bookmarked. The tags permit you to see and access pages that have been bookmarked by the library. There are different types of tags affixed to each resource. Tags that are smaller and appear in light teal are connected to fewer resources. Tags that are larger and in darker teal are connected to more resources. When you click on a tag, it will take you to an annotated list of links relevant to the tag name. So, what is a Tag&TagCloud? I found a great definition by the University of Puget Sound. A Tag&TagCloud is, open quote, a visual representation of the frequency of tags used to tag a collection of data. It is often used to help users search through things in addition to text search and hierarchical categories. You can click on any of the words to see all the information tagged with that term. End quote. Let's click on the Plagiarism Prevention tag to see how this works. Here are Sherman Cohen Library's Plagiarism Prevention bookmarks. As you can see, our bookmarks are managed using the Delicious bookmarking service. This page shows an annotated list of links tagged as Plagiarism Prevention. In case this tag name is not sufficiently descriptive, the library has included a tag description. It reads, quote, "Plagiarism occurs when someone uses the words or ideas of another person without proper attribution. If you are not sure about what constitutes plagiarism, it is advisable to visit the links listed here." End quote. Right now, we'll click on the first resource listed, which is titled, "Oops, I thought your words were mine." This link opens a page from UCLA that details a simple and old-school system for preventing plagiarism. Now that we've followed a tag to the annotated list of links, and beyond that to an actual resource, let's look at the Tag&TagCloud once again. I want to tell you about some of the types of tags used in the collection and to highlight selected tags that will be especially helpful. As it is also possible to combine tags, knowing the different types of tags can help you to create combinations that get you to the resources you need. Some tags are relevant to the academic disciplines here at Thai Sophia. These tags are usually the largest. For examples of these types of tags, look at the Tag&TagCloud and see the following: acupuncture, Chinese herb, coaching, herbal, leadership, and nutrition. The most important tag of this type is likely to be the one affiliated with your course of studies. Please note that the Tag&TagCloud expands when there are new programs offered by the Thai Sophia Institute. This presentation shows an image of the Tag&TagCloud from 2011, which is not necessarily reflective of the actual Tag&TagCloud as it exists today. Follow the steps from the preceding slides to view the live, active cloud from the library's page on the Thai Sophia Internet. In addition to tag names that are correlated with academic disciplines, There are tags that have names relevant to the type of media to which they provide a link. As you can see, these tags have names like article resources, bibliographies, books and documents, government information, news, and reference works. There are also tags which provide links centered around a topic that is meant to serve as a guide for faculty, students, or the general public. An important one for students to use is APA Citation Resources. It contains a list of links that can show you how to use the in-text citation and reference list format created by the American Psychological Association. Resources marked with the Fair Use tag can help students gauge if their intended use of copyrighted material would constitute a fair use. Another helpful tag is Subscription Service. This is the tag which will show annotations pertaining to all of the library's subscription services. I'll talk more about this tag later. Other tags I'd like to bring to your attention are those pertaining to full text. In my years working in academic libraries, one thing I have found is that students always want to know how to get to the full text of materials. When I was a student, I remember being frustrated that some library resources were labeled as full-text resources when, in reality, they contain some full-text materials, some records with abstracts, and some records that were only citations. The series of tags pertaining to the full-text content within any given resource is intended to alleviate this frustration. If a resource is tagged as full text, the records within it are in full text form. If a resource is tagged as full text some, this means it contains a mix of full text resources plus records containing only abstracts or citations. If a resource is tagged as being full text none, it contains citations and abstracts and no full text. Moving on to the Other Libraries tag. Some of you live far away and may prefer to use a library closer to your home. This section is designed to help you find a library near you. Last but not least, let's talk about the Subscription Service tag. This tag shows an annotated list of the library's subscription services. Read the annotations carefully. If there is no off-campus access, this will be noted. If there is off-campus access, specific instructions about how to gain access are provided. Now that you know more about the tags, let's see how they can work in combination. Pretend that you're an acupuncture student and you have an assignment for which you'll need to find articles from periodicals. How can you do this? Well, one way is to start by choosing acupuncture from the Tag&TagCloud. Once the list appears, take note that the acupuncture tag is selected. It is circled here in orange so that you know where to look. Next, see the right-hand side of the page and the heading marked Related Tags. The related tags are those affixed to the current acupuncture resources that we are viewing. Choose Article Resources, since you're looking for articles from periodicals. The links you're seeing now are article resources for individuals in the acupuncture program. Assess the materials before you and think about your deadline for the assignment. If you have time, use all of these resources and use our online catalog to learn about additional material that we house in the library. However, if you're short on time and you're working on this assignment at the last minute, you probably want to add another tag. Yeah, you guessed it, the full text or full text sum tag. Taking this opportunity, I want to say a few words about tag combinations. While it might be interesting to see which resources your discipline shares with another, it might not be the most helpful thing to do when you're looking for resources to use in an assignment. And, by the same token, it might not make sense to combine two media type tags. In the event that you click on lots of tags and wind up with nearly 0 results, please know that it is possible to close tags and return to a larger set of links. Back to our example using the acupuncture tag and the article resources tag. If you wish to go back to viewing all the acupuncture links, you can do this by closing the article resources tag. Click on the X located in the gray bar containing the tag name. We can use the same action of clicking on the X to close the acupuncture tag and any other tags that were selected. Now you are back to viewing the resources tagged with the word acupuncture, and you are not limited to seeing those also tagged as article resources. You are seeing them all. This concludes the Tags and the Tag Cloud presentation. Thanks for watching.